Yo. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hey, this is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What's going on, man? Happy Monday to you guys, man. I hope y'all caught the live from earlier, man. Got some good footage of Bryce Young doing this thing, man. Really enjoyed it, man. Fish Bub, what's up, man? Yeah, he said fish, orange, wide eye. Yeah, got the emojis going. That's what's up, man. J47, what's up, man? The real Sunchild, what's going on, man? It's game time. Let's go, PPP. That's a fact, man. Big Tight, what's up? Hey, Marshall, what's popping, yo? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing, man? Hey, it's a beautiful Monday, man. Went to training camp today. Enjoyed what I saw for the most part. I did get out there a little bit late, but I did get some footage. And you guys saw me go live. I had to go live twice because we had some great eyes of security watching me and In Quantums. Yeah, I met In Quantum today, man. Great guy, such an amazing, spirit, man. And just an overall good guy, man. Had good conversation with him. He's probably just as much of a Panthers fan as I am. and I thoroughly enjoyed our conversation today, man. I didn't know he was going to be out there, but it was amazing. It was fun. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had a good time. Let's see here. What's up? Hey, Kobe, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Shout out to you guys, man. So we're here for one reason only, guys, to talk about preseason number one. Nothing else matters. I'm not talking about last year ever again. All right. We're not talking about last year. We're only talking about this year. Going forward, preseason one. All right. Just a little bit of housekeeping. The Panthers did sign my boy, Jake, whatever his name is, Luton, from last year. I was excited about this signing last year. And I did a live last year. Actually, it was a video. It was actually a video that was one of my most viewed videos at the time. And it was saying, why would we pick up a third quarterback if we got Matt Corral, and Bryce Young and Andy Dalton? And ultimately, Matt Corral got canned, and we kind of shuffled this dude here, Jake Luton, around. And let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was Dan Morgan, I would go ahead and just sign this guy here as the number 3 quarterback. Now I know people are going to say, well, PPP, what's the backup plan? Hey, man, listen, that means I have faith in Bryce Young. Now listen to what I'm saying. I do believe that the Panthers are going to make the right decision. They're probably going to put Plummer on the practice squad, which I think is maybe the more important thing to do, and kind of look at what they're going to do with Jake. I don't know if he's going to be a practice squatter or if he's going to be the third quarterback installed into this system here. I don't know. I do believe that they did pick up Plummer for something. I just don't know what that something is. Because if you got faith in Bryce Young, you got Andy Dalton for one more year, Luton, he's not a bad backup. He's almost like your, and I know people are going to kind of crucify me for this, but he's almost like your Derek Anderson in a sense. All right. He can come in, he can win a game or two, do what you got to do, right? That to me is what Luton is. I don't know what Plummer is yet. I just don't. And it's going to take a little minute. I'm going to try to do a better job with putting you guys comments up here. Shout out to my head moderator. She said, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. That's right, guys. Make sure you do that. Hey, the real Sunchild, man. Listen, man, I appreciate it, man. I just was on PNP's channel. Great podcasters, man. I thoroughly enjoy what Dave and Rashad do, man. And this is a comment, man, that really, I really do appreciate it. I really do, man. I try to put as much effort into my YouTube channel as possible. And I try to bring you guys as fair analysis of this team as possible. So I do appreciate that. I actually had a comment on my last video that said my podcast was trash. And all I told him was, I said, thank you, and I appreciate it. Appreciate his comment because, yeah, that's not what I think about my podcast, so it's all good. You know what I mean? SE Space, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. You getting ready for college again, I think, man. Much success, man, heading into this next year for you, my brother. David Gore, what's up, man? What's going on, man? How you doing? Young Mello, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Yes, guys. If you are enjoying the content, you love rocking with PPP, hey, man, Cash App, Super Chats, become a member. All that stuff is going to be down there inside the ticker as well. So excited about this live here. Nick, what's up, Nick? What's going on, man? Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Jack. That's right, man. Hey, listen, I can't show any highlights of Luton right now because that's going to throw off the copyright, beam and all the bots that watch for copyright stuff. But just go back and look at the video that I cannot play right now. I'll show it. I'll try to screen share it and show you guys which one it is. But I mean, I got all of his plays when he was playing for the Jacksonville Jaguars and how he opened up the game with a 70-yard bomb, I think, to Laviska Shenault, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, yeah, man. He already doing it, man. Yeah. Listen, Luton is 10 times better than Plumber. 10 times better. But we're going to get into that. Shout out to Eternal252, man, for that super chat, man. He said, I would wait to see who fall to the waiver wave. I feel you on that, man. Shout out to you for that super chat, man. Let me drop a bomb for that. Like I said, you can help us reach our goal of fan funding. We'll do $50 for this one, man. Just $50. If you want to help us reach that goal of $50 per live, you can do it in those ways there. Cash App will be down here in the ticker as well as PanthersPrime1, along with Venmo. Also, consider becoming a member today. It's only $3.99 a month. Guys, it's going to be a lot of content coming up, man. And I've been working. I've been transitioning. So this week here, we're going to have members only lives this week. Definitely. No questions asked because content is about to start getting real premium. I'm investing a lot of time into some stuff. So we got to step it up a little bit. We're going to do that real quick. Also, I do also have a monetization seminar this week here. Well, not this week, this month. It's a YouTube monetization seminar. Now, this seminar is to get you from A to Z with starting your own YouTube channel. To make sure that you don't fall into the pitfalls that I fell into when I started my first YouTube channel, which was Panthers Prime Podcast, that should have been monetized in less than less than 12 months. I could have got monetized. I started in February. It could have got monetized in November. Had to wait till the first of this year to get monetized. So I just want to make sure that you guys know what to do, what steps to take, AI tools that will help you out with certain things that, that I do right now, marketing or whatever, stuff like that. Just the basic stuff that you need to go ahead and get the word out that, hey, you have a podcast, you have something that you want to talk about, and listen, people want to hear what you have to say. Don't think that people don't want to hear that you have hear what you have to say. They do, and they pay money for that. I'm telling you. You can get some sponsorships as well, and we're working on some of that over here at Panthers Prime Podcast. I'm taking it slow because I really don't need it right now, and I'm not just trying to run after the first thing I see, but I want something that's right for me. So we're going to get into all that. August 25th, I will drop the link down into the chat momentarily, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this live going. So shout out to the YouTube monetization seminar. All right, cool. So we had some transpiring things that happened today. I think Daewoo Davis got injured. I think he is now cut. That was a UFL player that that was a UFL player that once was, I believe, a Miami Dolphin. All right. I don't think he's on the team anymore. I don't think so. I have to check, but I don't think he's on the team anymore, which is unfortunate because I did want to see a little bit of Daewoo Davis if he's not on the team. But if he was on the team, I want to see him because I think that he has a lot of attributes that I think will be needed going into the season. Shout out to Jalen Coker today. I mean, that dude's a dog. Jalen Coker is an absolute dog out here, man. And I would Man, listen. If there's anybody that I want to make this team, it has to be Jalen Coker on the wide receiver core. He's a dog. He goes after the ball. He doesn't care about his body like that, man. He went after the ball today. Bryce put it in a tight position today, and it wasn't incomplete. But man, Jalen Coker went up and tried to get that thing, man, and almost came down with it. So excited about what the Panthers are doing right there. Xavier Legette today I didn't see him out there working out in practice today. So all of his MRI and X-ray stuff came back negative, so he does not have a broken foot, which is good news. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Shout out to Yolanda. Guys, if you guys enjoy good commentary and good podcasting, go to Raven Talks with Yolanda. I mean, just an amazing wealth of knowledge when it comes down to the Baltimore Ravens. So can't wait to hear her and Bucky with Your Girls podcast when the Bucks and the Ravens play this season. That's going to be amazing. So shout out to Yolanda and Bucky with Your Girl for that. Redman Boy, what's up, man? So, yeah, got to hit the waivers for sure. We got first dibs. That's a fact. We do got first dibs. It's going to happen after the last preseason game. So, I'm excited to see what we're going to do with that. Dom, what's up, man? Fish Bub, what's up, man? Shout out to you. So let's get into this. The roster came out. The depth chart came out for this week here. Now, of course, this is the first depth chart. It's going to change a couple times, possibly. Definitely it's going to change a couple times. Final roster and injury report come out, I believe, maybe 2 hours prior. I think depth chart comes out that morning and injuries come out like 2 hours prior to the game. So I think the game this week is at 6 or 7 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. We will be going live because we're going to be evaluating everything that we see in this first game against, I believe it's the New England Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. The following week, we got the Jets. Then we finish everything off week 3 preseason with the Buffalo Bills, in which I hope to see Luton play. If you guys remember Luton from last year against the New York Giants, he had an amazing pass to, I want to say, Cam Peoples. If I remember his name correctly, he was a running back. Went out on a like a wheel route situation, caught the ball. I mean, just perfect, man. Just a beautiful pass. They cut him though, and we stuck with Miles Sanders and Chuba Hubbard and Raheem Blackshear, which Raheem Blackshear is probably the most active running back I've seen in a long time. This brother be all over the field. I mean, just all over the field. He's his top speed is always on. I mean, if we really use him to his full potential, he would be a fan favorite. And I'm glad that Madden finally has a face for him on Madden. I mean, golly, man. I mean, it was just a dark shade for 2 years with this guy, man. So I'm excited about what Raheem Blackshear is doing, man, for the Panthers. DZ, what's up, man? Peso 100, what's up, yo? What's up, man? You're welcome, Yolanda. You're welcome, Riz B. What's up, man? All right, cool. Let's get into this depth chart right here. We're going to start with the offense, okay? Hopefully you guys can see it. It is a little faint, but it's the best that I could have done with what I had. So let's start with the running backs real quick. So running back 1, we have Deontay Johnson. They also have, wide receiver, Deontay Johnson. Then they have Adam Thielen and Jonathan Mingo. So your first string wide receivers, Deontay Johnson, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Mingo, okay? Now, I think Jonathan Mingo's spot is solidified because the dude's been balling out in camp. I mean, he's been making some spectacular catches. He's been all over the place, man. Just very, very efficient compared to last year. So excited about Jonathan Mingo. Hopefully he'll shine and continue to shine. Hopefully there won't be no injuries that will occur with this brother this week here. This season. So excited about that, man. We also have left tackle Icky. He has won that spot again. Left guard Damian Lewis. Then you have Austin Colbert at center. Robert Hunt, right guard. Taylor Moton is at right tackle. Tommy Tremble is going to be for right now. I don't know if he's going to play or not. I don't know, but this is what the depth chart is saying. Depth chart for Tommy Tremble, he's going to be tight end number 1. Sanders is second string right now. You got the number 2 tight end is I'm sorry, the number 1s, but the second one is going to be Ian Thomas. Then you have Bryce Young at QB1. Running back is Chuba Hubbard. Now, I do want to talk about this left tackle position. Let's go to it. Or where is it at? Let's see here. Where's my boy? I think they don't have Yosh on here right now. What's going on, Rock Jones? I think Yosh is on, I think, either injured reserve or just injury right now. He's injured. He hasn't performed at all during the training camp so far, which to me, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it because I felt like Yosh was going to be our reinforcement for Icky or for Taylor Moton. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I still see a lot of inconsistencies in this offensive line. I do. I don't believe that it's as short up as it was, as it was to be expected. It just isn't. And this is going against our own defense. So it's raising flags for me, and it's raising a little bit of a level of concern going into the season because I don't want us to fall into the pitfalls that we fell into last year. Dave Canella's system is a faster system, so it's not a lot of and this is what people have to realize. Dave Canella's told us this at the combine presser, that we're going to run the ball. That also included that we're going to be passing the ball pretty quickly. He said 2.7 seconds. Do you realize that you have to hold the ball a little bit longer than 2.7 seconds to get the ball down the field? Hike. 1, 2. I mean, the ball has to go out right there. So you would think that for deeper passes that a lot of Panthers fans want, you're going to have to hold a little bit longer, or Bryce is going to have to manipulate that pocket a little bit better. You guys know that our problems were not only the guard position, in which we spent $150 million on, but it was also the left tackles and the right tackle. And I'm not going to do it, but you guys remember the tape, okay? We're not going to go back in time, but you guys remember. Okay, shout out to T-Turner 252, man, for that second super chat, man. He said we suck at choosing people. I mean, we're trying, man. I got to give Dan Morgan his credit. He took a team that was 2-15, and he's trying to do something with it. First year GM, I think he did a wonderful job. Got to see how Xavier Legette pans out with him moving up that one spot into the first round, trading away, what he did and gaining some stuff back, getting the second round pick and all this, everything that he did. Got to see if it's going to pan out. And I always say this: if we don't keep Xavier Legette for 5 years, it made no sense for us to move up to the first round. All right, that's just what I feel. That's my opinion on it. Okay. Shout out to King Caroline. What's up, yo? How you doing, man? How you doing? A Kobe said Excel not even starting. I was trying to tell people he's not. Hey, listen, I said it too at first, and then I started looking at Excel's, highlights and stuff like that. And I said, well, maybe I was wrong in this. Maybe he could be one. And then I started seeing him, in practice, and he was making some spectacular catches. And then that's when the whole thing came out where he was like, well, I need to get my head into the playbook more. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? But be though as it may, man, he's still a dynamic player. I actually met his cousin. She owns a podcast studio here in Charlotte. They call her the core something. I can't remember her name now. I have to look it up. But I met her a couple weeks ago when I walked into the pod, because I just went there for the podcast studio. I didn't know who she was. But her name is Dee Legette. It did not ring a bell at all. At all. I just came there for the podcast stuff. And I told her, what I did and stuff like that. She said, oh, well, you should know my cousin then. I said, your cousin? Who's your cousin? She said, Xavier Legette. I said, oh, okay, cool. that was a pretty cool moment. But the Core Queen, that's her name, the Core Queen. Shout out to the Core Queen. She has a pretty successful podcast too on YouTube. Her name is Dee Dee Leggett. So met her a couple weeks ago, and just excited about kind of networking with some people, man. I'll probably be doing some stuff at her podcast studio too, just to kind of change up the flavor for the podcast. You know what I mean? Want to do some live stuff. So dope spot. Dope spot in it's a little bit, I guess you can consider that South Charlotte. You can. It's south of Uptown, so you can. All right, so going back to the offensive depth chart here. The one thing I did not like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably on the, let's see here. So one thing I did not like, that may have been on, that was on defense. So offense, I'm pretty cool with. Y'all forgive me, man. I'm still dealing with, a little situation, not feeling too well, trying to get over this. I don't know why we still got Cade Mays, but I don't know why we still got Cade Mays, but it is what it is. All right, cool. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball real quick. Defensive depth chart for the Carolina Panthers going into preseason 1. Now, the one thing I didn't like is this defensive tackle position. I like Shy Tuttle. I need to see more out of Shy Tuttle. You need help with audio, PPP. Let me know. Gotcha, man. Y'all excuse me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. Good. Yeah, I will definitely let you know, my brother. All right, so the one thing that I didn't like about this right here was, Shy Tuttle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Shy Tuttle. I just need to see more out of him. And Nick is correct. To me, Nick Thurman is better suited. In my opinion, he's better suited at that nose guard position. That's just for me. That's just me. I could be wrong, but that's just me. I go back and I look at the game against the Green Bay Packers, how he totally stuffed Green Bay. I mean, it was a thing of beauty, man. Just stuffed them, man. And that allowed us to go ahead and make them kick a field goal, which ultimately got the ball back in Bryce's hands for him to even try to go down the field to try to tie it up. So I like Nick Thurman a lot. I think he's what we need, and there may be a change there. We'll see. Shaq Thompson is out there. He's linebacker 1. After that, you have Josie Jewell at linebacker, and up under Josie Jewell, second string, you got Trevin Wallace. Okay, so good to see that they are on the depth chart here. We do have Derek Brown, Shy Tuttle, Ashawn Robinson, Clowney. You have outside linebacker DJ Johnson, who we listened to the other day. Excited for him. They're saying that he's going to have a breakout season, so I'm excited about that. J.C. Horn at cornerback, Dane Jackson, Xavier Woods, Jordan Fuller at safety, and then you have Troy Hill that's going to be out there at nickel cornerback. So excited about this depth chart. I'm not going to lie, man. I know a lot of people has been hating on the depth chart. I like it. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Shout out to Eternal 252, man. Shout out to Zaire Kiefer comment. Let's go back to there. Zaire said, Excel not starting, Jonathan Brooks not starting, Trevin Wallace not starting. Our first 3 picks won't see on the field. What a waste. No, my brother, it's not a waste. It's preseason 1. I think you guys are calm down and breathe. Woosah. Woosah. It's only preseason 1, guys. Like, it's okay. It's all right. You got to give it time, okay? And shout out to you, Eternal 252, for that super chat, guys. If you want to help us out, we are doing if you want to donate to the channel, you donate through super chat, super stickers, Cash App, and Venmo is also in the ticket as well as becoming a member here at Panthers Prime Podcast. It's only $3.99 a month, and got some good stuff coming up, man. Some great stuff coming up. So get ready for that. But yeah, man, it's only preseason 1, guys. Like, calm down. It's okay. Trust me. It's okay, man. I promise you, we're going to see a lot of things that we need to see this week here. We're going to see Plummer for the majority of that game, more than likely. We're going to see Luton out there. Don't know if we're going to see Bryce this week. Don't know. I would love to see Bryce Young put a series together with the ones, but don't know if that's going to happen. Okay. I think I'll be more confident in seeing him maybe for the Jets and maybe for the Bills. We probably will not see him out there this Thursday against the New England Patriots. I believe we play the Patriots this week. I believe it's the Patriots. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it's the Patriots. Yeah, Patriots. 4 o'clock. 7 p.m. August 8th. Yeah, Patriots. So I'm gonna drop the link. And yeah, let me hear you guys, man. But excited about that. I do believe that we have we did make a couple of moves today. I didn't get those moves written down because I've been on the go all day today. But they're not really huge moves in my opinion. I think we picked up like another tight end or something like that. Something, I don't know. Someone that's probably not gonna be on the team. So shout out to you, Eternal 252, man, for the fourth super chat, man. Thank you, man. Only person and a fan of Plumber is Howard. I don't want to see that. Hey, man, shout out to Eternal 252, man, for that. We got Nick. Nick, what's up, man? How are you, sir?
Chilling, bro. How you doing?
Oh, man, doing good, man. Doing good. How you feeling, man?
Today I'm tired today, man. I've been up since 5.
I feel you, man. I've been up since about 5 o'clock myself, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So talk to me. What you think about the depth chart for the offense, defense? What you think?
I'm definitely with the Nick Thurman over Shy Tuttle.
Yeah.
Ian Thomas as tight end 2 kind of surprised me. Leggett being wide receiver 4 surprises me. I guess Mingo really has been balling out. But maybe that's just preliminary, like you said. That's subject to change.
Yeah,
that's all subject to change.
Yeah. It's all subject to change, man. This is
one thing I'd see: we need cornerback help bad.
Okay.
All our eggs are in one basket with J.C. Horn. If he goes down, we turn into the worst cornerback situation in the league. So we definitely need some cornerback help bad. I don't know, like Adoree Jackson is still out there, but we over here signing Anthony Brown, who's 31 years old. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Adoree Jackson, he basically replaces what Dante Jackson was, a speedy guy, good man coverage guy, tough. I don't know, man. We definitely need some cornerback help.
So with Charles Smith-Wade, possibly being implemented to the active roster, you have him, you have Dane Jackson, you have
but Shaw's a nickel corner. He's primarily a nickel corner.
Yeah. So but still, he's going to be implemented more than likely, interchangeable with Nick Scott, not Nick Scott, Troy Hill. So you have him. Who else do you have? You have J.C. Horn. I'm trying to think. Who else do we have?
Dane Jackson.
Yeah, Dane Jackson.
DiCaprio
Boodle. That's right.
We got Lamar Jackson, the cornerback.
Oh, whatchamacallit did go down. Oh man, I forgot about that.
What happened?
What's his name? Golly, what's his name? I forgot his name. Y'all forgive me.
Oh, Deshaun Jameson.
No, not Deshaun Jameson. The other one, Howard's boy.
Oh, Sam Franklin. He broke his foot.
Yeah, broke his foot. Yeah, so yeah, we're thin. We are thin. We are thin. But
we're all right. Safeties, we're all right. We got depth. We got Xavier Woods, Jordan Fuller, and then we have Nick Scott behind them. So we're all right there at safety. I know it sucks losing Sam Franklin, but we had depth at safety. We're all right at safety.
I don't think we're all right at safety. I think
we are, because you have Xavier Woods and Troy and Jordan Fuller.
Oh, we also have Alice Cook. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Alice Cook's been. He knows the system too. So
yeah, he does. Yeah, he was here since last year. So yeah, he knows. The
system. You catch J.C. Horn's interview with Ian Rappaport?
I did not. I was out here. I was out there working, but I actually was out there and I saw Mina. I think that's her name. I saw all of them like setting up over there when you first come down to training camp. I saw all of them set up over there, so I knew they was going to do something big with media. I just didn't know to what extreme it was, but yeah, I've been watching all those today, man. It's been. I haven't seen the J.C. Horn one though, and then also I think Ian Rappaport was interviewing someone else too. I'm trying to. Was it Derek Brown?
I didn't see the Derek Brown. I saw on Twitter there was like a 4-minute clip I watched of him with Ian Rappaport.
Yeah. I think Mina had what's his name? I think Mina had Miles Sanders, if I'm not mistaken. It was pretty good to get some, that show I think it's called Up and Adam, I think that's what it's called. Something like that.
Oh yeah, the Kay Adams show. Yeah, she had Dave Canales. She had
Yeah.
with Luke Kuechly there. She had Dan Morgan on the show.
Mm-hmm.
She had Deontay Johnson on the show. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And
she's so fire, by the way. Oh,
bro,
she's so gorgeous.
Bro, let me tell you, man, she shows the Panthers so much love every time.
Mad love.
Yeah, man. She shows the Panthers so much love, bro. And she's really the only one that really does it. Nobody else really does it in sports media, which is unfortunate because I think the Panthers are going to have a pretty decent season this year. I'm not going to lie to you. Let me pin this to the top here. Let me pin this to the top. Hey, guys, the link is in the chat if y'all want to come up, man. We're not going to be here too long because I do have to be up for work in the morning, but I did want to
facts.
Yeah,
I got about 10 minutes in me.
You said you got 10 minutes.
I got about 10 minutes in me before I start falling asleep.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, do me one favor, man. Make sure that you guys hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button. We got 50-something watching right now. I want to say it's about 50.
Hey, man, when you going to go live on that other show, man?
Man, listen, bro. I've been
you started mad channels, bro. Like, I know you juggling a lot right now.
I'm juggling a whole lot of things, man. I really am. Shout out to Eternal 252 said, I think I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, we shout out to Eternal 252 for saying it in the super chat. Yeah, man. Hey, let me ask you a question, man. Out of the wide receivers, and I don't know if you've seen my live today. Out of all the wide receivers that you've seen, who stands out to you the most?
Oh, Deontay. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close. His route running is exceptional. Yeah. Exceptional.
Yeah, I like it too, man. I'm not gonna lie, and he doesn't drop anything, bro.
Yeah, all that dropsy stuff to get. Miss me with that bull crap, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he's been doing good, man. I'm not gonna lie. He's been put into some tight situations. I've seen one pass, man, that he shouldn't have even caught that pass, man. The one where Bryce Young threw it to him and J.C. Horn was covering it into the end zone, man.
Yeah. That was a dot.
Yeah, it was. Now my only question is, I still see leakage getting back there to Bryce Young, which is going to happen. We're in the NFL. They're not going to be protected forever. But how do you feel from what you've seen, with this offensive line? Like, do you feel confident in it? Do you think that there's still more things that need to work on?
I'm going to keep saying it. Yosh is better than Icky.
But he's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, but Yosh is better than Icky, man.
Well, we can't really say that right now, though, Nick, because he ain't out there. I mean, that's hard right there to say that.
When he is out there, he's better.
I wonder what is his injury?
I think it was like a foot or a groin or something.
I mean, he came injured. I mean, he was injured last season. That's why he didn't play for the Woods.
Nah, he played for a lot. He played a lot of games for the Packers this past year.
This past year?
Yeah, he was a swing tackle. He was playing left tackle and right tackle for them. He started like 5 games at one and 6 at the other. So he's like a utility lineman.
Yeah, but I thought he was injured last season.
He did get hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find out what it is.
The Packers, the reason why, bro, the Packers, like my brother's a Packers fan. He loves the Packers as much, if not more, than I love the Panthers. Bro, one thing he always tells me, bro, the Packers always draft good offensive linemen. Always.
Yeah. Well, they had to.
Always, bro.
Yeah.
Always.
They had to.
If you think about it, dude, if you go back to the Brett Favre days, like they had elite offensive line. Like the Packers always have good offensive linemen. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I think the Packers had to have a good offensive line. Because think about how much time Aaron Rodgers can sit back there in the pocket, man. Like, we're not getting that. You know what I mean? For him to throw his patented deep ball that always seems to connect. His Hail Marys, like, what the heck? So he had to have a decent offensive line to go ahead and, also Ben Roethlisberger. I think he had a good offensive line because, I mean, he's the same way. Big dude, just shifty, moving around the pocket, man. We need that for Bryce Young. And in order for that to happen, we got to have a good left tackle. Because I think teams are going to pick on Icky this season. I think they're going to pick on him, man.
He keeps. I saw a clip where they overloaded on his side, and he let a guy come free right off the edge.
In practice, right?
I don't know if that was on Bryce for not sliding the protection. I don't know if it's on Icky, but that definitely doesn't look good.
No, it don't look good, man. And I think it leads to the lens of kind of what we've been, preaching about this whole time. Like, we have to make sure that the Panthers, what Knock said, we have to make sure that the Panthers have protection for this dude. Knock, what's up, man? He said, "Merry Christmas, brother love." Okay. Okay. I appreciate it. You said who's starting at slot number 2? Let's see. I think
Thielen's going to be the slot.
I think that's
Thielen's the slot guy.
I think slot. Oh, okay, a slot receiver. Yeah. Thielen's a slot, and behind him is going to be Amir Smith-Marset starting in that position. Yep.
You got Leggett and Mingo. Leggett and Mingo are going to be the outside guys.
Outside guys,
opposite of Deontay. And then Thielen and Smith-Marset will be and then TMJ is a question mark. He just got hurt. I saw a clip of him and Deshaun Jameson. They collided in the middle of a play. Mm-hmm. And, it didn't look good.
It didn't look good.
It didn't look good at all with TMJ.
Yeah. Well, they said that he just had the air knocked out of him, but he was fine, after that. But the air did get knocked out of him, so he was good. It was good seeing Luke Kuechly out there, man. Let me share my screen real quick. It was good seeing Luke Kuechly out there, man.
Man, a guy like him on this defense. We'd be considered a top 10 defense with him on this defense.
Listen, man, you get the nostalgia.
Now we'd have an elite defense.
Man, you get the nostalgia of Luke Kuechly coming back to the bank, man, suiting up, bro. It's up from here. It's absolutely crazy.
Remember that one game against the Saints? He had like 26 tackles in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
He was wild in that one game. He had like 26 tackles, and like 5 of them were for tackles for loss.
Yeah.
He was a straight kamikaze on the field.
Yeah, man. He was going off, man. He was going off on that game. And this is what I'm actually hopeful for when it comes down to Josie Jewell and also for Trevin Wallace. Hey, let's listen to this real quick.
Deontay, just
see what they're talking about.
You're the first to admit you like to feature a player, though. You're saying this ball catches energy. Who has the most energy right now?
Yeah.
Is Mingo's he's a star right now.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic. Deontay.
Yeah.
Deontay just, he works on his craft all the time. So in rhythm, routes, setting things up, releases, all that stuff. He's an absolute pro, but then it's the extension of the play where he really separates himself. And it's great to just show those examples to some of the younger players. If you want this ball, have a feel for the first route and then the second route. And we talk about that a lot. And again, like you said, Luke, it trains everybody. The O-line's got to know when to disengage. The defensive line has to know, I gotta keep the quarterback in contain here. The secondary and the linebackers, we got to plaster. We got to find work in our zones and just stick to it, and it makes everybody work. It's a conditioning thing as well. So really happy with where we're going there, but I'd love to see more of that happen just when it comes up.
You're the first to admit.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, Nick. Where Howie at? I need Howie right now, bro. But he told me I'm not a credible source. What that man just say? His route running and his release. Yeah. Thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, man. His route running today, man, was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That dude was at least two yards away from the defender, man. After the break. Like it's every single time, bro.
His route running is serious, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's like
every
that
single time, and it leads to what's up, Insane Gaming. What's up, man? Good to see you, my brother. It kind of leads to this right here, Nick. Like what we talked about. All this dude really needed was just a change of scenery. Mm-hmm. He's about to literally be the face of the Panthers, bro. Like
of our attack, yeah.
Absolutely. He's about to be that
and
dude,
he thinks
man.
He's a 1. He thinks he's a 1, so he's betting on himself. He better ball out. I
He
mean,
better.
yo, I always like Deontay Johnson. And my player comparison is Doug Baldwin from
Mhm.
Seattle, bro. Crisp
Yeah.
route runner. You know what I mean? He can make people miss. You know, I could see Deontay Johnson becoming that Doug Baldwin that you know, in Seattle where Dave Canales was at and was the wide receiver coach. And
Yeah.
you know,
Nah.
a lot of things could come full circle.
Yeah. No, I can see that too, Nick. I can see that happening. I think it is going to happen. You know, I have a lot of confidence in Deontay Johnson after seeing him. I mean, that toe drag.
If he plays all 17 games, Prime,
Mhm.
I am more than confident he'll get over 100 catches.
Yeah.
I'm very confident, actually. If he plays all 17 games, I'm very confident. That's why the bet that I have with old dude over there, that, you feel me? When Deontay get his 85 catches, he gonna have my money ready for me. He better have my money ready for me.
Nick, you funny, man. Yeah, you funny, man. Hey, shout out to Miles Sanders today. Real quick, besides Miles Sanders, Chuba freaking Hubbard. This guy must have went like crazy in the weight room, like after the Panthers lost against the freaking Bucks last year. That dude
got big,
bro. That dude is huge, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, that dude has put on a lot of weight, man, and it's good weight. It's solid. It's like you remember how Chuba Hubbard was when he first came into the league. How you know he wouldn't move past the line of scrimmage. This dude is moving the pile now, bro. Yeah, he's moving the pile. Yeah, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
Him and Jonathan Brooks are gonna be a nice little combo when he come back. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. Yeah, hey, Chuba Hubbard, man, CJ Hill, that's a fact, man. So Chuba Hubbard 1,100 yards plus this season, man.
That'd be lovely.
Hey, he almost had it. He would have had it last year, probably. He would have
started the whole year.
If he started the whole year, yeah, he would have had.
He probably would have, right? He had like 900, didn't he?
Yeah, like
he still had about 900.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, Bryce Young said something today that was important. He said, "We just got to adapt to the process. We just got to adapt to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Adapt to what Dave Canales is saying. Put in the work. You know, these guys are saying that Bryce Young is as focused as they've ever seen him. Like Bryce Young heard everybody talking. He heard the noise. He heard what everybody was saying. This dude is coming out here. He's going to put on a show. Now, he did have some wide misses, but I mean, it's preseason. Come on. What? We're trying to build chemistry here. So I appreciate the wide misses right now in training camp, while we're trying to get everything, together. Now, I don't think we'll see Bryce Young in full totality this week here. What you think?
Oh, I think he plays.
You think
I think he plays. So I think they go the old school way here, right? Mm-hmm. I think Thursday he plays one drive. They pull him out after one drive, maybe two. Then the second one he's going to play maybe the first quarter, and then the third one first half, and that's it.
Yeah.
I think he gets a drive or two in the first game.
I wouldn't be mad at it, man.
I wouldn't be surprised though if they don't play him at all in the first game too, and then they just play him the first quarter in the second game and the first half of the third game.
Yeah.
Because maybe Canales is looking at it like, maybe we got to find out who are going to be the backup quarterbacks, and it wouldn't surprise me if they went Luton one half and Jack Plummer in one half of week one and Bryce don't play at all. It wouldn't surprise me if that happened.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I'll watch that whole entire game. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I mean, bro, this is like first padded practice is like, when you hear that, that's when the warm up of knowing football's back around. But that first preseason game, now it's like, bro, in 44 hours, 45 hours, Panthers gonna be on Thursday on NFL Network, 7:00.
7:00, bro.
7:00.
7:00, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm excited, man. Football's back, baby.
Football's back, baby. Facts.
Football is back.
The best 6 months are about to happen right now till February.
Man. Yeah, man. Well, Nick, we about to get up out of here, man. We ain't here all night. Dog. Yeah, man. 45 minutes, almost 50 minutes, man. Knox said, how we trying to build chemistry if they don't know if they want him to play? Yeah, they build chemistry in practice, knock. I don't know why you think they don't know. They don't want Bryce. Yeah, Bryce is gonna play.
One
Bryce
quarter.
Bryce
One
is
quarter.
QB.
I mean, one
Yeah,
drive. One
yeah,
drive. First game, I think.
yeah,
One
yeah.
drive.
One drive, that's enough. Then week 2, against the Jets,
A quarter.
give
If
them a
not,
quarter.
you play. Yeah, you give them the whole first quarter.
Give them a
You
quarter.
think that's
and then,
what 2-3 drives?
Yeah. Give them a quarter. And then or
Think now too, right? The joint practices. One of the joint practices. That's
joint
why you
practice
might.
starts this week here, I think.
Okay.
If not, I know it's definitely one on the 15th from what my tickets say. So yeah.
So yeah, it would make sense. Bryce doesn't play week 1, and then he has the joint practice with the Jets. Then he has the first quarter versus the Jets, and then he gets the first half against the Bills in the last game. That's probably what happens.
It makes
That's
total
probably
sense
what
to me,
happens.
man.
Yeah. But all right, Prime. Be
All
easy,
right, man.
Guy.
Yes, sir, man. Have a good
Shout
one,
out
Nick.
chat. All right, yo.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we about to get up out of here, man. But if you desire, let me put it back up on the screen, man, and start a YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube monetization seminar that's going to be popping up on the 25th of this month here, man. Getting you a quick start guide, A to Z on starting a YouTube channel. So it's only $35. I'll give you everything that I know. And it's going to be good. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be good. Also, we are going to New Orleans away game. We're going to the Seattle. We're going to the Atlanta Falcons and the Bucks away game, man. So that's going to be towards the end of the year. But go ahead and book your seats now, man. Go ahead and pay. It's only $100 to reserve your seat. Good hotel. The hotel here. Before we go, let me show you the hotel we're staying at in New Orleans. Let me show you the canopy. Let me show you the hotel we're staying in New Orleans. Just to show you guys the type of hotels, the type of stuff that I do. I know we had some words that was said about, hopping on, the bus with PPP and stuff, that type of stuff that was being said, But yeah, PPP delivering. Let me show you guys real quick let's see, where is the pictures at? I want to see the pictures. Okay, we'll go click on this. Let's see, let me back up here. Yeah, I want to see photos. All right, we'll do it like this. That's cool. Let me show you guys the hotel real quick that we're going to be staying in New Orleans. Literally 3 blocks away. 3 blocks away from the Superdome. So they have a rooftop, lounge type situation right here. Look at this, man. Nice rooms, man. Nice rooms. They got a restaurant bar situation, man. Brand new hotel. Brand new hotel, man. So, we're excited about this hotel here, man. Excited about being out there, not too far away from the Superdome. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. Dope hotel, man. And this is the standard that I have. So if you guys still want to go, this is a flight package here. Here in New Orleans. This is a flight package. It's no longer a bus. This is a flight package. So we're going to be flying you out from your city. If you go on PanthersPrimePodcast.com, you can book this. All right. Make sure that you book it and you go to the page. You book it where it says book this trip, and it takes you to a square page. Okay. That's where you book it. That's where you book it at right there. You book it right there on the square page. Okay. Also, we have the Saints and the Falcons and the Bucks game. Right now, that's bus. If anything changes, we'll let you know. But for right now, that's going to be a bus package. All right. So excited about that, man. And you guys can still book this trip. We still have, some space available if you guys would like to go on this trip. But 3 blocks, I might get lost before I get back to my room. Nah, man. Listen, look, man, it's so close, man. It's so close, man. All you do is you come out the hotel, you bust a right, you go all the way down, You go all the way down to Porter Street. And if you look to the right, you can't miss it. You just go to the next biggest intersection on the next biggest road, which is Porter Street. And the Superdome is right to your right, man. Beautiful, beautiful location that I found, man. So we'll be doing the same thing for Atlanta. We'll probably stay in Buckhead or we'll stay in downtown Atlanta for that game, okay? We're going to paint the city red. I mean, red. Golly, Red Swarm. That was Red Swarm did that. We're going to paint the city blue. And Red Swarm's going to be there with us. So, guys, make sure that you do come, that you do book that, man. Come on, come out, man. Come hang out with me, man. It's going to be fun. Roadmaster, what you say? I'm capping. I can't hold my drink. Yeah, Roadmaster, you don't need to come if you can't hold your drink, man. Yeah, and we in the lounge right now. You see, I'm trying to put a little bit of different spin to the podcast, man. You know, we in the lounge, you know, little cool lounge setting, man. I got a studio one, too, you know. Let me remove myself real quick. See, I can remove my avatar real quick. You know, got a little live studio on air, you know. I got some stuff, man, you know, little backdrops or whatever, man, I'll be working on. So excited about where Panthers Prime podcast is going at. I love that comment where that guy said that my podcast was trash. Man, that fuels me. I love negative comments because I love proving people wrong. Yeah, man. If I piss back to back, do that mean I might be diabetic? Knock, what you talking about, Knock? Not what you talking about, man. All right, guys. Well, hey, man, we out of here real quick before we do go. If you want to become a member, I'm about to drop the membership joint inside the chat right now. So if you want the membership link, so if you want to become a member, it's only $3.99 a month. Let's see here. Boom, that's that right there. I've already dropped the link for the actual monetization. Let's see. The 49ers have the framework of Brandon Ayuk's trade with both the Browns and the Patriots. It's up to Ayuk to decide if he will accept either team's contract. All right. So Brandon Ayuk only has two teams to pick from, the Browns or the Patriots. Developing news there out of San Fran with Brandon Ayuk. I thought he was going to be stuck there, but it looks like he may be going somewhere else. So, you know, we'll see. But guys, we up out of here, man. We'll go live again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some camp footage if I can, for you guys. But you know, we'll see what we can do. But hey, man, this is your host Demetrius with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. Y'all have a good one. You know what time it is. Let's go.